Before we get into this video, what exactly is going to be going on here? Well, basically in this video, I, Micah, will show two of my friends, Gabby and Kaylee, two rock songs that I think are good. They come from two of my favorite artists, David Bowie, Trent Reznor. Very surface level, it's not metal, it's nothing crazy, just giving them a good taste of the music. They shall also give me two songs each, and I'll listen to them, and we'll rate each other's songs, and we'll see if we find anything in common, if I like the songs, if they like my songs, or whatever the case may be. And essentially, we're just gonna see how our music tastes differ. Also, apologize for the camera quality. My phone screen split right over my camera, so it looks fuzzy on like one end compared to the other. You probably see it right now, so apologize.
What is this song?
Mr. Trouble by Big X the Plug.
Okay. Let's take a listen. First time listen. Did he just sample Marvin Gaye?
Apologize for the sudden break there. This song has a few expletives in there. Didn't want them in the video, so there's gonna be a little bit of a jump cut here.
Can we rate it?
Yeah, I'll rate it. I'm gonna let it finish. Overall, I rate Mr. Trouble by Big X the Plug on like a nice, like solid, like 8 out of 10 song. Not gonna lie.
9 out of 10.
I'd give it a 9 out of 10, but we did have to,
I think music is.
I feel like on my own, I feel like I'd listen to it and be like, all right, this is pretty nice for sure. All right, so what's next?
Turn by the Wombats.
The Wombats. What kind of band are they?
I think they're Australian.
That's not a band. It's not a type of band.
Oh, they're
that's a country.
They're alternative.
Okay.
Indie.
Okay. Alternative indie. All right.
I describe them as feel good.
Okay.
This is my favorite song ever, by the way.
Really?
Ever. Of all time.
I'll keep that in mind.
It might be British. Oh, they mentioned Please.
I'll rate that. I'm not a big indie fan, but that was a pretty good song. It sounds like it could play on like the normal radio, so like,
yeah,
that gives it above a 5 for sure. I'll say 7.
7's low.
I don't think that's low.
That's like 8 out of 10.
Because he says Drake in the next line. I don't like Drake, so. But also like, I'm just not a big indie guy, but it's a good song. Like if I was an indie guy, I think I would listen to them.
Like
sure.
imagine this, windows down, driving like 10 over the speed limit.
Yeah, like I could see it like as a vibe in certain situations. All right, so what's the next song?
This is X and Y by Coldplay.
X and Y by Coldplay. I like Coldplay, so. All right. Okay. Well, I'll rate that song. I'll give that one a 7 out of 10 as well. Just because it's Coldplay, and I mean, I'm not like the craziest Coldplay song. I do like. I think,
but it's
better than a
beautiful.
7.
It's like
That's like a 9.5.
it goes
out
off
of 10.
into the deep end, makes you when you die.
This shit
and
makes you.
no,
They're
you're all right. You're all right. I'll give it a 9
Woo!
because it is a good Coldplay song, and I had to think about the lyrics again for a second, for sure. It's a good one. It's not my favorite from them, but it is a good song.
Here's what we've been
This is
waiting
my
for.
favorite Taylor Swift song ever.
The next song is Taylor Swift, Right Where You Left Me.
Friends get married, strangers get born, strangers get buried, trends change, rumors fly
lyrics are on
through
time.
new skies, but I'm right where you
This is
at the restaurant when I was still the one you want.
and it's so cute because there's a TikTok trend and it's like I am no longer at the restaurant.
Oh, okay. So there's lore.
There's
behind the song.
lore.
Okay.
Feel the mascara run.
And this is a bonus track as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's not the next song.
Okay.
That's just on the
Okay.
playlist.
Great. I like the song so far.
It's
I think I'll give this song a I give it 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give it 10 out of 10. I think this is a really
10
nice
out
Taylor
of
Swift
10.
song. Might be my new favorite Taylor Swift song.
I think it's a beautiful song.
Actually, no, because Getaway Car is the best one.
Well, yeah.
All right, this is All the Madmen by David Bowie from his third album. Okay, cool. Anyway, I think this song is good. I think this is probably one of his like best songs from the old days, for sure. It's kind of a deep cut though.
Day after day, they send my friends away. Dimensions cold and grey, to the far side.
All right, what do you think?
Okay, so the beginning of the song, I liked it way more because it was one voice and it was
Mhm.
slow.
Okay.
And I'm a slow song
Okay,
person.
so you're a slow song person.
Slong.
Slow song person.
Slow song person.
All right, all right.
8.5.
8.5.
I
That's
liked
valid.
it. I really liked it.
That's
Yeah.
it's a good song. That album's actually really good. I don't know. I'm not gonna do another David Bowie song because that would just be like that defeat the whole purpose.
Overkill.
Yeah, so I'll show y'all more David Bowie music later in life. But I'm thinking for the second song, I know exactly what I'm gonna show y'all. I'm playing for my second song, "Head Like a Hole" by Nine Inch Nails. And what did you rate it, Gabby? Oh, sorry, Kaylee.
9.5 out of 10.
9.5 out of 10. What do you think, Gabby, about it so far?
6.5.
What? Wow,
Really?
bro. You not a, this doesn't make you like, this doesn't hit like the angsty part of you? Because that's how, every time I listen to Nine Inch Nails, I just feel like
No.
every bad emotion I've had is being conveyed, and it's like, yes.
Oh, this is more of like a rave slash.
No, it's rave, but it's like raving my emotions out is how I feel.
Oh.
Like, I feel like,
For me, it's like I never want to be sober again. But kind of feeling.
okay, I think we need to get her help, guys.
No, but like,
Oh.
and then in the morning, I'm just gonna wake up so happy I'm sober, but then be like, but that one song. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
It's a
Okay.
memorable.
All right. So, overall, all right, you rated the David Bowie song. You had given it what, a 7, 6?
I rated it twice because it was two different songs to me.
Okay. So the first half you rated like
And like an 8.5.
an 8, all right, and then the second half.
Like 6.
Okay. And Gabby, you rated
I
that one.
fucked with the Bowie song. I really liked it.
Yeah, it's a good
This
song.
one,
You should check that album out. The Man Who Sold the World.
Not as much.
This one not as much. Okay. And but Kaylee really liked this one. 9.5 out of 10. So
9 Inch Nails.
you need to listen to this album. You need to listen to the album Pretty Hate Machine, and then you need to listen to the David Bowie album, and y'all both realize that rock is really cool.
Listen to Evermore by
I'll
Taylor
listen.
Swift.
I'll listen to Evermore by Taylor Swift.
And Big X
I'll listen to the new
Plug.
album. I'll listen to
I
Big
haven't
X the
listened to
Plug.
the new album.
You haven't listened to the album yet? I haven't either. But I have friends who've listened to it and they said it was really good. But I also heard it's really bad as well. So I'm not sure.
Me too.
I've heard a lot of mixed emotions. Anyway, thank y'all for taking the time to listen to this song. And I think we got a really good insight here into different music. I'll check out y'all music, and y'all check out my music, and we'll come back and we'll see where we are from there.
And rate each song.
Yeah, and we'll see where we are.
Now, one thing I didn't expect to happen was for Gabby and Kaylee to each like one of the songs completely more than the other, if you get what I mean. Gabby really loved David Bowie's All the Madmen, which was the song I chose, and gave it like a 9 or 10 out of 10, right? But Kaylee did not like it at all. But then for the Nine Inch Nails song, Kaylee loved it, and Gabby did not like it at all. And I think this is kind of interesting. In a way, it kind of almost changes what I was even trying to figure out in this video in general. See, the original point of the video was just to expose someone to my music and be exposed to their music and try and come to an agreement. But here it seems like we found out that rock and roll tends to hit everybody. I mean, Gabby and Kaylee do not listen to rock at all. And yet they really enjoyed it. And I think that that's very common with a lot of music. I used to not like rap that much, and then I really enjoyed it. So I think that in the grand scheme of things, when I say that rock is important and rock is still relevant, it really is. People still enjoy rock to this day. People that don't even listen to rock. It's, in my opinion, I think, and just a theory here, this has to do with the fact that rock is maybe one of the only raw art forms that still exist. The music can be raw, untamed, and just purely emotional. It's very integral to the human experience. This sort of feeling and expression of intensity that is really comes out in any type of rock music. And I think that here we've shown that even people who don't like rock are still susceptible to those simple emotions that rock just pulls out of us.